Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves.
Hello,
the prospects are so
everybody, and
great,
welcome
the
to today's match.
potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Now it's Darwin, and the shot! It's their first effort on goal.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Darwin. And that is a little undercooked. Liverpool have it. Can he finish? Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Son Heung-min. Van der Ven spots it and intercepts. Toma.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mohamed Salah. And he's managed to get free. Mohamed Salah!
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job.
Can he finish? Decent enough try. Rodri. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Son Heung-min. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So it is still 0-0. That's an excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it goes in for the header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rodri getting this one clear. Digne, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And it's De Bruyne. Van der Ven. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nunez. Adams cuts it out. Thinks one through. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. That's a nicely weighted pass. No, that's been intercepted. Mitoma. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Oh, it's played into the area. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And that's not going to reach. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's cut it out. Digne. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he was quick to react. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai, over to the left. And here's De Bruyne. He can get that clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Szoboszlai. In with a header! In he goes again! Oh, split-second reaction.
Nunez is offering a right smile there.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Burnley have a free kick. Well read, nice interception. Van der Ven. Van der Ven looking to penetrate opposition lines. Son Heung-min looking to run onto it. Referee's given a throw. Martinez. Burnley come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Johnson. Haaland.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And the cutback. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tries to dink it in. Johnson unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
The attendance for this match was 20.
McAllister gets across to intercept that. Palmer under an awful lot of pressure. Mohamed Salah. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's De Bruyne. McAllister kept his eye on it, and he's there. Son Heung-min. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Van der Ven. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Adams. Burnley perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing.
Oh, delicate finish! Good save, keeper read that well.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
It's a pretty loose pass. Clips it so gently. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. the most accurate pass. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Alexander climbs up big! He's done very well to get to that.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Burnley have their second corner now. Decent chance! And it's come back out to him. Yes, it's in! And that could well be the winner!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Mitoma! Substitution on the field. Number 37.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
16,
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. And he's managed to gift it back. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Nunez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Toma, while facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. De Bruyne. Soboslai. Oh, he's been caught napping. Burnley close now to seeing this one through to the end. And it's De Bruyne, looking tidy in possession here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Nunez.
Been indicated.
Johnson. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. And time is up. Burnley can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on